head to the website and tell us where you want to see the Minecraft experience.
Where I live,
And
please.
now it's time to reveal our completely new drop, releasing in a few months.
Let's see.
The team has been really excited
All right,
about
guys,
the idea of
this
adding
is
a
it.
new biome.
This is it.
And we created one with its own unique mood and identity.
Oh.
During daytime, it's quiet, like almost serene in the new pale garden.
Oh, okay. It looks like wood.
While you might feel
Okay.
calm walking around in this forest, there's also an eerie mood.
I wouldn't be walking around that forest.
Something isn't quite right. Then, when darkness falls, you indeed feel another side of this place. Like the hanging moss shifts from being pretty to really spooky, and you realize that you're not alone. There's something lurking in the shadows.
Why'd you make Minecraft a horror game again? We already have the warden.
So everything about this biome feels unfamiliar, and this is by design.
Okay.
We want you to feel a bit curious.
It looks like a
and-
mob
and
from
scared.
Biome
Like,
So
what is this
Plenty.
place?
I mean,
Why is it so different
Biome from Biome So
everything
Plenty.
else? What we needed for the biome is to have like a low visibility, and we've created the pale hanging moss for this. This really inhibits like how much you can see and how far you can see, but you can still walk through it. So
I'd say it
you're
does look
traversing
nice.
through the forest, and you're like trying to find everything, but you don't know what will be behind the hanging moss.
Yeah, it gives you kind of a strange feeling when you enter. It's unnaturally quiet and a feeling of something weird's going on here.
I really like the ambiance of the new biome. It invokes really those eerie and spooky feelings.
Yes, eerie indeed. And
You guys are
turns
crazy.
out there actually is something lurking in the shadows.
The
The creaking.
The creaking?
It's our first tree-like creature.
Okay.
And it's almost like it's camouflaging in the pale garden. And when it's dark at night, it's kind of hard to see it except those like elusive eyes.
No!
Yeah, and it also interacts with those trees, which is
No!
super fun.
Yeah, there's a special new block that it has a connection to.
No.
When you approach the creaking, you can actually realize that it doesn't take any damage, and when you try to hit it, it points you somewhere in the canopies. That's
Why
where
do you-
basically the creaking heart is, and that's what controls the mob.
One of the main themes of the Pale Garden and its inhabitants is that there's a lot of contrast from the rest of the world.
No.
So when we made the creaking, we also wanted it to feel unfamiliar and different from other mobs, which is why we made it more asymmetric, to really go on this point of like being
They made
different
Weeping
from
Angel-
everything else.
No!
The creaking doesn't exist on its own. It's more of like a puppet of the new block, the creaking heart.
So the creaking heart and its creaking puppet really comes with a new combat challenge or combat mechanic, both in the way that you need to destroy the heart block to actually kill the creaking, and also of course that the creaking only moves when you look away.
So
Don't.
blink.
Okay,
I
no.
really like the
They
sound
knew exactly what they were doing.
So if I use silk